Connecting yourself with the right people. Connecting what? Yourself with the right people. Connecting yourself with the right people. That book of Proverbs explains it vividly. He said, he that walketh with the wise men shall be wise, but a companion of a fool shall what? Shall be destroyed. He said, my people are destroyed because of what? Lack of knowledge. The message is titled, Connecting Yourself with the Right People. Let's start it this way, that why do I need to connect myself with the right people? Can't I be alone? Can't I just be on my own? Someone said, your network is your what? Is your net worth. Your network is your net worth. What is net worth? Net worth means that what is your total, if people value you, what value can people place on you? And once they said that it is your network is your net worth. Your net worth means that's why I say when they pay you salary, what is the net? What is what? What is your net? What is your total package? What is it like? What is your gross pay? What is the total package you are having? Your network. Network means that are you connected? Are you what? Are you connected? It is the connection you have that people will use to place value on you. Not the kind of asset. Not the asset or the liquidity cash you have in the bank. That determines your net worth. After the liquidity, after they sell all your property, you might know what situation you might find yourself. But when you have a good network, some people don't spend their money. They use people they have. They use what? The people they have. He said we must always realize that our lives and careers are greatly influenced by the people we spend the most of our time with, which may include parents, our children, our siblings, our friends, professionals, and colleagues. He said our lives are most influenced by the people who spend most of our times with. Your life, your career, your pathway in life, your business, they are most influenced by the most people you spend your time with. He said to achieve greatness, it can't be done alone, and it has never been done, and it will never be done. If I want to do great things in life, somebody said, we comes before me. We comes before what? Me. Anybody that is full of me. If I say I want to achieve greatness in life, then I must look out for people that will help me out. That's why you see people, they will share their dreams. They what? They share their dreams. They share their idea. You can conceive an idea. But if you don't share it, you wouldn't know how to go about it. You wouldn't what? You wouldn't know how to go about it. You wouldn't know how to go about it. He said, why are people not connecting with the right people? What's the basic reason? Sometimes it might be through ignorance. Don't forget our topic it says connecting yourself with the right people. When you connect yourself with the right people in life, then success will be much easier. You can achieve greatness at ease. But why are people not connecting? Why are we just where we are? At one point there says, size of their ego. The size of what? Their ego. Ego in question here is that some people are just naturally proud. Ego. And everybody has that. That's why I said the size of their ego. Some has it much. It's my idea, it's my thing. I don't need anybody. I'll go about it myself. It's my dream. I will do it myself. Okay? He said, if you want to go fast, go alone. But if you want to go far, if you want to go far, go alone. If you want to go fast, go alone. But if you want to go far, you might be running fast, but you might be heading nowhere. He said, why are people not connecting with the right people? He said, the size of their ego. Some people are just, naturally, they are not comfortable hanging around people. I said, why? I just don't feel like. Why don't you call this super? Me call that person. What class is he? Is he because he's using car? I don't relate with such people. I don't relate with such people. Ego sometimes deprive us not connecting with the right people. Said their level of insecurity. That's number 2 point there. The level of insecurity. Some of us are like, if I go to meet this one, if he now falls my hand, now be making mockery of me. No, my mom just said, let the mockers mock you so that the maker can make you. Let the mockers what? Mock you so that the maker can make you. If you won't allow people to mock you, it's a lie. I want to play it safe. That's what he's talking about there. Some people, the level of insecurity. I don't want to fall down. Oh. You will fall. If you don't fall down, you know how to stand up. You said the downfall of a man is not the end of his life. The problem there is that when he refuses to stand up, the level of the insecurity. The third point is making the temperament. Some are not accepting people. Temperament. His nature is that naturally you can't just. He's not somebody you can move to. You can't move closely. He's hot. I've told us here that hurting people will do what? Hurting people hot. Hurting people hot. Yes. What I'm trying to bring out there is that some people are naturally hurting. No, they are. If you talk to them like they blow you one time, they blow out. And what they're saying there is that hurting people, they hurt. Yes. They hurt. Hurting people that are going on. No, ó máa tó bá súnmọ́ ara ẹ̀ máa gbóná ó máa bínú so tó bá súnmọ́ ó máa react sí ó máa ju ẹ lára pé hurting people that is naturally yes hurting people hurt they will hurt you. They will definitely hurt you. There's no doubt about it. Hurting people, they will hurt you. So the best way is that you just let them be. When they hurt you, try and see them from where, from the right perspective that he's always hurting. So definitely you don't expect him to just be with you. Hurting people, they said they hurt. He said the naivety makes people not to connect the right people. You hear them when you are sharing some things with some people, or when they are telling somebody something, you will be saying something and say, why are you so naive? Yeah. Why are you thinking in this way? You are thinking in a myopic way. I'm giving you something that could look at things from very, very holistical way. Broaden your knowledge, but you are just thinking that no, I don't want to give in into such. Why are people not connecting? with the right people. Why are people not connect with the right people? Under this caption, this number 50 point, he said more importantly, the kind of people they have surrounded themselves with, which can be toxic. Why are people not connecting with the right people? Some people have surrounded themselves with, toxic people that they can't help. They can only infect you. They can't help you. They are infectious. When they are seeing something good, what they see that they want to destroy it. They want to what? They want to destroy it. He said research has shown that these toxic people, they are not too far away from us. They are interconnected. They are all around us. Some are like our parents. It's not because they knew it. I want to hurt this child. But sometimes it could come unknowingly. And how do you know that? He said they easily get into arguments when you are with them. When you put something, they get into arguments with you. They get into what? Arguments with you. They cause friction. They cause what? Friction consistently. You can imagine maybe you surround yourself with agbero. You are living around people that you are a friend to agbero, hoodlums. Now say, that's my friend. And the right people will come around you. No, it's not possible. They won't tolerate any good thing around you. They won't what? They won't tolerate anything around you. Those toxic people are the people that passes blames. They pass blames. It is this one that caused that thing. And that's what boys to the last point there, said they don't want to take responsibility for their wrongdoings. They don't want to take responsibility for wrongdoings. Another point there, they simply want to take, they don't want to give. They simply want what? We're talking about toxic people. Why people are not, connecting. The people the kind of people you have surrounded yourself with, they are toxic people. How do you identify them? That's what I'm trying to give to us. When you are around some people that all you see yourself doing that, you argue about things. You don't resolve things amicably. They create friction easily. Friction is that they don't. I know those things. Let's resolve. No, I'm not after that. I'm not with that. They push blames. This thing is wrong. They tell you somebody, and you are the one that did it. Say, no, I'm not the one that did it. They don't want to accept responsibility. Now he now said, how should we remember staying stuck to this kind of people? Once you are stuck with such people, what you need next is that cut them off. You must cut this kind of people off if you intend to move on and to connect with the right people. You have to sever your relationship with them. There's no two ways about it. You have to sever, you have to fence them. Let them be. It's not about fighting. A friend, long time ago, a friend of a friend said, Shegun, the guy went to, I think the first school he went to, probably Ife or Ilorin. He said the court guys, they dealt with him like, quickly. So, he didn't understand the terrain he found himself. So later, they walked him back to UI. So when he got to UI, said he made up his mind. As I'm going to class, I'll go to class. Once I finish lecture, I'll go to my room. If they call him by his name, say, Wale! So one day, they will not call him. Why? What full time they will call him? Wale. Because of what he has experienced in the past. So he made sure that he walks in his own lane. Stay in my lane. Stay alone. Walk alone. To avoid what? To avoid trouble. trying to say there is that you cut some people out of your life if indeed you want to connect with the right people. Because it is said that one servant cannot serve what? Two masters. I want to connect the right people, and I'm still loyal to, the wrong set of people. Would that be workable? It won't be workable. It won't be workable. So how do we now connect with the right people? Number one, he said the opportunity factor. The opportunity what? Factors. Me and mommy were talking on Friday. Today is Sunday, yes. We were out together on Friday. And I told her, I said, Mommy, these days, do you know that opportunities does not present itself again? It doesn't present itself again. You look out for one. You be what? You now look out for one. Because the opportunities I said, it comes. A lot of people are shining their eyes now. They won't even allow you to come around. His competition is too much around. So you begin to make your antenna look for it. He said opportunity factor. Look at the opportunity factor, how he pretended it. He said, what opportunity do you see? Do you see a way to connect to others for significance? Or is somebody inviting you to join him or her in doing something good? If you see it, seize it. Say opportunity factors. Opportunity in this question now. You might not come that I have this 500,000, I want to give you to do business. And that's what I'm saying. Lately, opportunity is not coming in such way like the past. Why did I say that? In the time past, once your child finishes, even before your child finishes, there will be there's no much population like this. These days, you have more than enough graduates. You have more than what? Enough graduates. So these days now, you will now be looking out. It is you that will look out for opportunity. And how does opportunity present itself now? It presents itself like sometimes that good things does not. Big things comes in small packages. Big things what? Comes in small packages. When you want something, you just say, let me give you this thing. If you are not the type of person that thinks deep, that open up his mind, you might not take some offer. Because you won't believe that it's an opportunity. You won't take it to be an opportunity. He said, is there anybody calling you that please can you come together, we do this thing together? Something meaningful. He said, if you see such thing, he said you should seize it. That's why you see some people, they call for volunteering. They call for what? Volunteering. You see them sending messages. Can you teach something? Can you do this for us? Can you do this for us? Sharp people, you see them jumping into some things. Without even being paid. They are actually paving way for themselves via such opportunities. I'm trying to tell us, how do you connect with the right people? Second one, they said, you surround yourself with OQP. OQ what? P. You surround yourself with OQP. Only quality people. Only what? Quality people. Only quality people. You surround yourself what? Only quality people. OQP. You surround yourself with only quality people. Someone said you are an average of the 5 people you spend your most time with. You are an average of 5 people you spend your most of your time with. You are an average of 5 most people you spend your time with. You are an average of that. Check your inner circle. Who are the most 5 people that you spend quality time with? He said you are the average of those people. Let's get it right. If I spend my time with someone that has no vision, I've always looked out for such people. I just look out for one guy there. Just sit down. We hang out together. We drink. Next tomorrow we come together. We hang out. Let's go down. Let's go and look for one babe there. Tomorrow let's go out now. Have a party. If those are the average people that they are so close to you, he said you will be an average of those people. Average of those people means that you will the kind of life they are living, the way they are. That is the way you are living. Just surround yourself with only quality people. Some people call them VIP. Very important personalities. That VIP is otherwise interpreted by one of my mentors. You surround yourself with VIP is in choose. Say very ignorant people. Very ignorant. Say, but you surround yourself with only quality. The slogan in my business said, quality is our priority. Quality is our what? Quality is our priority. Surround yourself with only quality people. How do you identify quality people? You identify quality people by what they are doing. What are they carrying out? Don't just associate yourself with anybody. The third point said, he said, be ready to trade off. Be ready to what? Trade off. If you really want to connect with people, the right people, be ready to what? Trade off. In economics, they call it opportunity what? Cost. That's why we have the English people, they tell you that you can't eat two cakes at the same time. You can't chase two rats. You must trade off. You must be ready to what? To trade off. He said everything in life is a sacrifice. Everything in life is what? Is a sacrifice. Each and every one of us is faced with moments in life where we are forced to stop, reflect, and consider our options. He said each and every one of us is faced at a moment in life with to stop, to reflect, to consider our options. You know, there's a point in life that you just sit down and say,